John Brzenk, Chance Shaw. We saw the match. Did you see the match?
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, Janis follows Armwrestling. I saw like 10 different videos because I think everyone was at that event. I really love Paul Lynn's video and Artem Starenenko. Paul's Lynn's was like unedited and what's going on table and everything in, and Artem's was a lot of mood of what's going on, before the match. So yeah, post all of those videos in the description. Go show some love there. 3-1, John wins.
Yeah.
Versus very dangerous and hungry.
Yeah. If we talk about Chance Shaw, he won before in a 4-man round robin against Jordan Seal, Mike Aiello.
Yeah.
He won before. Did he pull Ron Bass? It's supposed to be somewhere.
Oh no, they didn't. Something happened with Ron. He couldn't do that.
Yeah, but theoretically, he's like first or around that, like number one heavyweight right now, almost in USA.
With the new guns, I guess. Well, there's still Mike, there's still Dave, there's still.
No, we're not talking about super heavyweights.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, about like heavyweight. Who?
He's super heavyweight.
Yeah.
He's like 300 pounds.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think so. I know.
Heavy shirt make him look small or opposite?
Shirts. But yeah, Chance, like, first of all, a lot of people try to downplay, like, yeah, Chance is not that good. Like, if he is not that good, he would not be winning those guys that he's winning.
Yeah.
So the first round, buckle is on John's hand. They start the match, John takes control, and at some point they're doing WL rules. He get a foul, which I like, I'm like, okay.
I have never seen John that he cares too much about which side is buckle.
Yeah.
Like John, like
Yeah.
But if you are strong, you are strong.
But like you said, like one of the best things about John has always been, I will beat you at your strongest position, and he top rolled Chance Shaw. It wasn't classical top roll, but he protected his pronator.
He was controlling his back pressure and rotator so good that even he lost his wrist a little bit, but he didn't lose the rotator in any moment. And Chance, just with his wrist strength, was not able to get on his hand. But of course, it's not only about just wrist and pronator. It's all together this side press lock and back pressure lock. And I was expecting in some moment that John will try to get inside or try to work more actively with his wrist.
And he did on the first round restart when he got a foul.
Yeah.
Like you can see him trying to curve that shoulder and but Chance just went through him. I don't know, does he have injury or something or something? Because usually, like even the tournament that he had, John was doing more on inside than on outside.
Nah, John is pulling inside, but when it's necessary, very often in a most important fights, when he feels that it's not enough, he goes top roll, and he has done that before many times, and I think he's preparing more in future for top roll. It's more safer for his shoulder injuries, also for his elbow, and as we know, his shoulder has been injured for many years, and he's struggling to put enough or as much side pressure as he would like to or has been able before. And also he knows that his future opponent in a top 8, Dadekian from Armenia, is
inside,
and he's known for great inside strength and pulling inside, and what John need to do first of all is try to take his wrist. So I believe he's preparing for more for top rolls and for inside lately, but also it could be because of injuries.
Yeah. What I heard from people talking about the event, who were at the event, like John's always very critical of himself. He's like, I'm not that good, and he was very critical, and he didn't feel very good about that win, because he felt like I think he wanted to go in different positions, but even though Chance opened his hand, like his back pressure and pronator was still holding, and like you can see round 2 and 3 Chance hits and John doesn't move, like his hand just moved, but the arm doesn't move, and that's it.
Yeah.
And round 2, 3, 4.
About being critical, if you have been in a top level, in a very
Has
very
John been
peak,
in the top level?
yeah,
At some point,
has
yeah.
been.
At some point, yeah.
If you have been in that very peak and you know how much stronger you have been, you always be critical.
Yeah.
Because of course he understands. He's still great, and in any competition he's still super dangerous, and almost he can beat almost every heavyweight in the world right now. And I'm not talking about super heavyweight, about his weight class.
Yeah.
But he knows that before that maybe he could put them all in order and beat them one by one. So
yeah, of course,
that's a difference.
Critical. The other part, weird thing was they went for the straps like at the start, which was weird because John felt way stronger when we pulled him in Arizona without the strap. When you put on a strap, he felt like maybe it was shoulder issue, but he's always been like the hand control.
His hand control,
and again he just like all rounds went to the strap. They didn't slip. They just like, okay, let's do it in strap.
So,
which was again.
So he felt kind of confident, or maybe also some other issues we don't know.
We don't know. we'll be good if we know. We'll ask him if he comes, if everything's okay, and he will be in Norway in 3 weeks. Hardanger Open.
Of course, we could message him or call him and ask, but it's better just to speculate about this and talk.
I think his fingers were just. He felt that he would rip Chance apart, and he was like, "Let's do it in a strap."
But we will see John in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
in 3 weeks in Norway, we will see John, and then maybe we will test how strong he is in straps or without straps.
In hook.
In a hook,
for top roll as well.
Yeah, and how his shoulder feels when you're doing your tricep press.
But it was really, really good to see John back and still like, again, I think Poland said, or no, Derek Smith said like, John will have top 5 hand in North America until he dies. Like top 5 at all times. It might be true.
Yeah, it's very possible. Very possible. If you are strong, you are strong, and there are many arm wrestlers where you can see he has been training 7 times a week, 2 times a day, and on I don't know all possible sport nutritions and even more all possible pharmacology preparates. I don't know, and that's a difference. John is so talented natural arm wrestler. That as we know, of course he's training, he's doing table practice, he's doing some, but his regime is not like and
it's not like even ours, I think.
So his potential with just a few week training, like 5-6 weeks preparation period for such a fight, shows how much he still having.
There were some talks that he will not be pulling in that versus Dadikian, which I think I think he will, and I think I'm like John is so dangerous, and if he comes ready, really prepared, because they were kind of, I felt like he was kind of messing around still, you can see more, like if you will see more of John come out when he starts losing or gets in position where it's hard. But if he controls everything, because I think he could finish those like round 3 and 4 faster, he just stopped.
He was in
again speculation.
No, it didn't look easy, didn't it?
No, of course no. And I think it's like for Chance Shaw being like just having the super match versus the GOAT. That's amazing. This is just the memories, and he can take a lot of things from there. He see the benchmark, and he can just get better. He's so young, 23, something like 23 years old. Yeah. Like Neil would said, a puppy, just a puppy. Mm-hmm. But congratulations to John, and we'll see you in Norway. Yeah. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling.